strange now. Dreams holding us closer. Meadows of our youth, 107 days. We're calling it backwards. Our dreams holding us closer. Ooh, we can see so clear. Ooh, we can see so clear. You are shades of gray, living day to day. Even when we're free, it's true. The difference is the same. The colors always change, but the song is the same now. In June, lifting us higher. See so clear. Ooh, we can see so